If you want to know where to meet quality men in 2021, keep watching this video because I'm going to reveal my favorite top 3 places where you can attract a great guy. I'm Jason Silver, the dating coach for ambitious women, and on this channel, Attract Great Guys, we go in deep into what attracts the most quality men quickly and easily for you in 2021. Now hit that red subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to it so you don't miss any of my upcoming trainings. Now let's jump right into it with number 1. You may or may not want to hear this, but in 2021, one of the easiest ways to meet quality men, if you approach it with a smart strategy, is online dating. Online dating has completely blown up. I'm going to put a chart on the screen that actually shows you how online dating has skyrocketed over the past several years as being one of the top places where couples meet. So online dating is great, but you have to have a strategy. There is so much noise when you join a site like Match.com, which is one of my favorite sites because there's just so many people. And because there's so many people, it can be a big time suck. So you have to have a strategy to message, to filter, and to get on the phone. If you're messaging back and forth on Match, horrible place to meet someone. But if you can just use it to acquire potential matches and then get them on the phone or on a video chat quickly, it can be a really great place to get dates. I'm actually going to attach a link right up here that you can click and learn all about a training program where I walk you step by step on how to meet a great guy online. Now let's jump in to number 2. Number 2 is meeting through friends. Now, up until recently, meeting through friends, mutual friends, was the number 1 way that married couples met. So in 2021, it has definitely slowed down, but if you're not going up to your friends and asking them explicitly if they know a quality single guy to introduce you to, then you are missing out. Now, people are busy, and if you just ask the question outright, say, hey, do you know any single guys? People might say no. That's why you want to give them thought joggers. You actually want to ask them, hey, do you have any close friends, or do your relatives have any close friends that you think is a great guy who's looking to be set up? Or do you know someone from your church? Or do you know someone from your tennis club? Giving them more specific questions to jog their memory and potentially introduce you is a great way to meet someone. And even if they don't have someone today, you never know who they're gonna meet, and you have these little matchmakers that are out there that are thinking about you when you ask them. So you gotta ask them, that's the key. Another way to meet through friends is by throwing a cocktail party or a dinner party. In fact, I had a client a few years ago who threw a party and she invited, I think, 10 or 15 of her girlfriends, and every woman had to bring a single guy friend that they knew. So they ended up having this big matchmaking party with a bunch of single guy friends, and the only way to get into the party is if you brought a single guy. So that's another idea for you. Or you can just throw a cocktail party or a dinner party and invite some friends and tell them it's an open party. And it's a great thing to do to become a hostess and to create social events or even help with charity events. Right now, people are starved for human contact. Anything that you can do to facilitate a gathering could bring you a lot of value and could introduce you to new people. And if you're very COVID conscious, you can do an outdoor activity, an outdoor cocktail party or an event. Another great way to become a event hostess. It's a great way to meet people. And finally, the third place to meet a great guy is at a male-dominated event. A couple weeks ago, my wife and I went to a concert that was filled with primarily younger women. So if I were a younger single guy, this would have been a great concert to go to. For many years, I was in the tech industry, and I went to a ton of more IT and software-related conferences and networking events, and I was shocked at how many men were there and how few women. So if you look for different events in your area, different business networking events, try to find male-dominated industries or even concerts. There's certain bands that are just heavily male-dominated fan bases. In Chicago, there's sailing clubs. I think like 60-70% of the people that attend are men. So the more that you can go out to events that are dominated by men, you start to stand out more. There's less competition and you become an attraction because you're one of the few women there. So if you make it a part of your day to go online, to spend some time devising and executing on a strategy to meet someone online, going out and asking people that you know who are close to you if they know anyone that they can introduce you to, and actually yourself hosting events that bring people together as well as attending different male-dominated events, if you can make this a part of your everyday life, I promise you, you're gonna start to get more exposure to quality men. There's no magic here. This requires effort. And if this video isn't specific enough for you and you want more step-by-step strategies on how to actually get out there and meet a quality guy, I'm gonna drop a link in the description for my program Matchmaker Secrets, which reveals the secrets that professional matchmakers use to find the highest quality of men. So click the link in the description and I'll see you over there. Thanks so much. Be well.